Good morning. It's a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And how are you all today? I'm wonderful and the world is blessed. Well, I went on the hunt and I found out some interesting things. Do you know why our lovely FBI director got fired? I do. It's quite interesting what you go hunting for when you go looking for Howdy Doody. And he looks like Howdy Doody. The only thing different is that he doesn't have red hair and he doesn't have little freckles. But he did work for our FBI. Maybe that's why he lost his job? Sorry to let y'all in on the sad fact is, not only is he involved in any of this, but guess what? So is his relatives. You know, the in-laws. Gotta have it be a family thing now. Can't have it be in anything else. It's gotta be a family thing. You know, that incest is best when you keep it all going. That's why Hillary Clinton did not go down when he left the trail of breadcrumbs. Yeah, the trail of breadcrumbs remember that meeting they all had with no stenographer, no swearing in? It was more like a Dunkin' Donut coffee hour. Hey, what's up? It's Saturday. We got to be here. Okay, we'll pretend we're doing this long investigation. Not even happening. They probably went in that room, went out the side door in the wall somewhere, went down to the tunnels and took the fuck off and probably had a few beers and God knows what else, if anything. They probably went back to a pizza parlor to go order with blood on the side, extra sauce, the virgin type. They like them to bleed. Yeah, they like them young, cheese. That means I like a child, a toddler. Yes! What the fuck? This is what gets me. This is the funny part. Hi, my name is Hillary Clinton. I wrote a book. It's called It Takes a Village to Raise a Child. Yes, I am the proud founder of this foundation, and we care so much that we are going to sign these lovely bills in action. So, Mrs. President Clinton, how do you feel today? I reigneth so well. Haiti needs to bring me another 48 children, please. Yes. Billy, go have your brother bring me some more people. The colored kind. They're called dice, by the way. Yes, Mrs. Clinton. Dick Cheney. Oh, Susan Rice. Let's see. Oh, Bush Jr. and Sr. Yes. Damn, this is getting good. The entertaining is just beginning. And you have to look at it. And this is the funny part of the whole thing. You have McCain standing there, and he has a child. And the only thing you see this man doing is smelling this child's head. Yeah. This is what I got to know. I want to know how it is that you can go up. This is going to be a good one. What does your day consist of? Do you guys just wake up in the morning, pick up the pizza book, and say, yeah, I got to vote on a bill today. I really don't feel like it, but man, I got to do something. We got the credit cards straightened out, right? Because we already had somebody throw the credit cards out, and well, we all know who that was. The little person who was running for presidency when he should have had his happy ass in his job that we hired him for. But now, at the expense of the taxpayers, this little motherfucker was running around and confused his personal card with his credit card. Yep. Well, we all know who that is. So this is what you do, right? You get up in the morning, you have your cup of coffee, and you look in your pizza book and you go, okay, what do I want for tonight after I'm done voting? You know what? It's on the taxpayers. I vote. We give ourselves a raise. We all get a margarita. Let's go order some dinner. Cocktails on me. And somewhere in this brain factory that you have accumulated and God has blessed you with, or the universe has blessed you with this brain to use it for something positive. And for some reason, you dumb fucks seem to decide to use it all for the wrong reasons. And it's ill-gotten gains. And that's what even blows my mind even more. The ill-gotten gains. Our military men and women are sleeping in the YMCAs, the Salvation Armies, the cars, the bus stops, the cemeteries under trees. But yet, Holly Rotten and the Washington elites, called the Democrats, because they all believe in the same thing. Think of the word Democrat. They have done not one thing. But people still want the Democrats in charge. Now they want to overthrow Trump because he's draining the swamp, but people are pissed off because he's draining the swamp. People are getting pushed out of their jobs because behind closed doors they were assaulting our children while these people were passing bills to protect our children. But at the same time, you all want to keep these rotten sons of a bitches in our network, on our TVs, and still passing bills and not showing up to do their job anyhow. And then when they do show up, they've all got a bunch of little black robes standing around the table doing stupid shit. Chiming and charming and charming. Yo, yo, yo ho ho, and a barrel of rum. We're all gonna get drunk and have some fun. Yo, yo, yo ho, yo, 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 bring it on, bring it on, bring a whore, bring a child, bring it on, yo ho ho, we're gonna have some fun. You guys are sick in the fucking head to even think that you could actually operate at that level of life. And then the kicker is people still want to see these assholes in office. They want to see the Pope drive around in a Fiat fucking car that was not built in America. It was assembled in America. But guess what, folks? They didn't pay no money to bring that bitch over here, did they? No. And you know what? Our company that they say made in America, no, it's assembled, not made. A made in America means built by Chevy, by Ford, GM, those companies that were actually auto industries. No, instead they became sellouts and left us holding the bag so they all could pass the bills to give themselves a raise during their pizza night. And guess where pizza night was held, folks? Oh my God, when they were all having a sit-in and a camp-in and having a little tantrum because they weren't getting their way. And yet, y'all want to follow a bunch of narrow-minded assholes, self-centered fucks who want to keep taking from you, taking your bank accounts, opening up Wells Fargo. Nobody goes to jail, but hey, he gets a big old payoff to walk out the door. Who just got another payoff walking out of Fox's door? 2 people. Yeah. So what do you got to say? We're so busy in our own planets, in our own world. Nobody wants to admit, especially the news. I don't see reporters these days going out and doing their job. No, it's handed to them on a computer. No, it's just handed to them because somebody up in Fantasyland, the plane, boys, the plane. Yeah, the plane is that y'all jumped on it and y'all hand out nothing but bullshits and lies because you're too afraid to stand up against your fucking bosses because you have no balls. Oh, and by the way, these are 44 double Ds, and I have them, and they're on top. And I also have a brain that says I am not going to follow the fucking masses that think our children are for sale on the fucking stock market, and foster parents have the right of way to beat a kid, and a child's group home has a right to beat a kid until it's unconscious and dies. But hey, we got church, we got ethics, we've got religion, we've got porn, we've got whatever you want. We even got drugs that'll make you sicker than the last drug you were taking. And by the way, while you're taking that drug, you better hope to God that it ain't got no little chip attached to it saying, we're going to be following your happy ass and knowing where you are, because you're too stupid to realize that guess what? Big Brother wants to be up in your shit. And why? Because it's easier to control the masses than it is to have a few that will say, fuck you, I'm not following your masses. Oh, and by the way, why on earth would anybody want to support the fact that having our children for sale is okay today? Where did our morals go? Well, I just told you where our morals went. And now for the next stage of our life, it will be consisting of butchering, maiming. Hey, they've made movies. You know what's next? I'll tell you what's next. You know that movie they made a while back where anything goes? After midnight, you can kill and maim. You get one night only. That's already happening across America. We have teenagers being murdered and slaughtered and beaten and abused. The courts aren't doing anything because of the religious law. Some people that we all know in New York City just passed it saying, it's okay, it's their religious right. Religious right? My ass! But hey, there you are, America. What you want is what you are getting. You are blindly closing your eyes. You are blindly fighting each other. You are blindly being manipulated and used and tripped on. Because of your ego, because of your wants and your needs, and not taking a moment to step back and say, what does my family need? What do I need? What can I do to make this better? How about if I shut off the fucking networks? How about if I take my family out to a nice day on the water instead of to the fucking malls? How about you wake up and realize that it's not what you see, it's what you don't see you need to ask the question. And what you don't see is the exact truth that's out in your face every day. It's Pizzagate. And you know what I'm really tired of? Hearing that it's fake news. You want fake news? Go to Fox. They seem to have an awful lot of it. And if that doesn't work for you, go to the New York Times. And if that don't work for you, go to CNN. I mean, between those, you should be able to get a belly full of lies. And maybe you should ask yourselves, why isn't CNN carrying any of this? Oh, that's right, because they're involved. Why is Fox Network not carrying this? Oh, that's right, he just died, and his family is saying their regrets and their sympathies and all of that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be fake, I'm not going to be phony. You know who you are, Roger Ailes. You are nothing but a pile of shit, and I am glad that God sped you out of my eyesight, because you are the most disgusting person outside of Hillary Clinton and a few other of your fan base. So, where have the morals gone in America? Everywhere but where they should be in our homes. The moral is this: if you don't take control of your child now, when your child grows up, that child's going to be taking care of you or somebody you know and love. And if you think that it's gotten ugly now, it's going to get much uglier if we don't rein in these fucking little brats. And if we don't start taking people out of our country who don't belong here. I'm sorry, you don't belong here, you don't need to be here. If you're not solving the problem, you are the problem. So, where are our morals? They have gone. We have no priest to trust. We have no religion to trust. They all follow one thing, and one thing is they all butcher, they all maim, and they all kill. In the name of God, in some form or shape or mannerism. How about this, folks? It's really simple. It's called karma. Be kind to your neighbor. Be kind to your wife. Be kind to your husband. Be kind to your kids. And know when to slap their little asses and when to punish them. You're not here to be their best friend, because best friends don't go far in life except sit outside and hold the sign and saying, give it to me, I'm owed it. Sorry, we owe nobody nothing here. So, with a little bit of that and a little bit of this, peace out, love, joy. Love your wife, love your kids, love your dogs. And listen, folks, as funny as this may seem, it's not. This isn't funny no more. This isn't no more games. This is no more jokes. These are our kids. And you know what? We need to step in. And we need to stop this. Because if we don't, who will? Peace out. Roll one, twist one, smoke one, have one. Enjoy a glass of wine. Enjoy your friend. Do something nice. Hey, let's do a challenge. Challenge is this. How long does it take you to call a friend out of nowhere and just say I love you and say thank you? And that's it. Just call them up. Hey, what's up? You know what? I just called you to say thank you and I love you and I appreciate you. And that's it. Try that. You might feel good about yourself. Ta-ta.